Hello you guys, and welcome to my channel. This is DaBlacRapunzel, and we are finally here. This is it. This is the channel. This is the tea. This is the everything. And I hope y'all ready for it.
You've never seen Ronnie.
Today we are going to be talking about my hair journey. The most frequently asked question during the time that, I went viral and everything was, what are you using your hair? Like, how long have you been growing your hair? How did you get it that long? So, alright, let's start off. 2012. My sister came home with a bunch of hair stuff. She had products from Curls, products from Curls Unleashed, and products from Garnier Fructis. I'll never forget it. She came home and she was like, I'm going natural. I went to go get all this stuff, yada yada yada. So I'm like, going natural, what is that? So I went and looked it up on YouTube, and I found nothing but the videos, it were everywhere. So this is a picture of my hair in 2013. Y'all. First of all, I didn't even know my hair looked like that in 2013. That shit looks horrible. It was really thick at the top, you could tell, but the bottom of it was so stringy and ew, it was cringy. Honestly, when did my hair ever look like that? Yeah, that was 2013. At the time, I was washing my hair regular with whatever they had in the house, and I would use moisturizer, pink oil moisturizer, the ones you get from the dollar store. I would use those and put it all throughout my hair and just let my hair dry. And I did that for a while. In this picture, I actually think I had did that. So the whole year of 2013, I wore my hair in a ponytail or a bun or whatever, any type of style that would put it like a protective style. Flash forward, we're in 2014. From 2014 to 2000 and let's just say to 2016, I literally did protective style all those years. I maybe did a wash and go if I was feeling frisky with myself or whatever. I feel like my curls is popping, let's do a wash and go, but my curls was never really popping. Let's be honest, not like they are now. But yeah, I was doing twist outs and I was doing braid outs like clockwork. I was mainly doing twist outs. Twist outs is what I started out with, and this is a picture of what my twist outs look like. But that's them currently. That wasn't them at the time. I don't have a picture of them at the time. Now during this time also, I was doing other protective styles, which included crochet. Specifically, which ones did I do? Crochet locks. I did crochet box braids. And I also did Senegalese twists. I have a picture of that also. I did Senegalese twists in about 2015, had to be. But I literally would do a twist out every week. I would do a twist out. It never failed. Fast forward to 2017. This is my hair in 2017. And in this year, I was mainly doing braid outs. That was mainly what I would do. The products that I use whenever I would do my twist outs and or braid out, I mainly used at the time, I used either Miss Jessie's, and I mean the whole line when I say that, the Coily Custard, the Pillow Soft Curls, Curling Pudding, the Curly Meringue Pudding. I used all of that, and that is what I honestly can say, that's when I really started to see my hair, not the length of my hair, but the curl of my hair, the health of my hair. I genuinely saw a change in it whenever I stuck to using strictly Miss Jessie's products. And I did this for maybe a year or so. I was doing strictly Miss Jessie's products. I was only using that. hair completely like reverted. It was so curly and it has so much life. I noticed the front of my hair curled way more than it ever did. Like, and I tried to keep up with my hair, washing it and keeping it together. From 2018 to now, I've kind of just been doing whatever I want to, really. Like, I'll do twist outs, I'll do a braid out, I do wash and goes so much now. Insert pictures of what my hair kind of looks like now, even though you guys kind of see that for yourselves. But real tea, this is the real tea right here. This is the real answer to the question that all of you have asked me since, you know, I went viral. The real key to growing your hair, in my experience, is to leave it alone. Leave your hair alone, okay? The biggest key to your hair growing is for you to just honestly let it grow. That means, like, cutting it, dead, you know, putting all type of products and stuff in it, that's dead. As long as your hair is moisturized, honey, really and truly, that's all you need. My biggest advice is to stop stressing your hair so much. Like, do you ever notice, like, when you stress over something and you're like, man, I want it to work, I want it to work, I want it to work, that's probably when it's not gonna work. And then whenever you just like, fuck it, you know, I don't really care, like, if it flow, it flow, if it don't, it don't. That's when shit really start flowing. Like, when you leave your hair alone, you're gonna see a big difference in it. It might start to look really disgusting sometimes. It might look icky to you. Like, it's just all a process. Like, there was plenty of times where I would be in the shower literally crying because I couldn't detangle my hair, or like, it's just been a long time coming with my hair. Biggest thing that I could tell you guys is to be patient. If you don't have patience, like, this journey is really gonna aggravate you. If you don't have patience, you need it. You have to have it. Let me just give a quick little shout out to my lash vendor. It's the Lash Knob on Instagram. I'll leave it down in the description box. Their lashes are so beautiful, guys. Like, I love them. They're just so fluffy and dramatic, and these aren't even the dramatic ones. Like, over time, I feel like the biggest thing that helped me with growing my hair and getting my hair to be healthy, for number one, for growth, I say leave your hair alone. If you want your hair to grow, you need to leave it alone. Just let it do what it do. It doesn't matter if you keep it underneath a wig, in braids. It doesn't matter if you keep it in box braids, whatever. As long as you keep your hair moisturized and you keep it, you know, put together, not just all over the place or whatever. You make sure you keep your scalp clean. I do have problems with scalp, so having a clean scalp is an issue for me. I can't really keep my scalp clean. I've tried a lot of stuff, and some stuff has worked, but the way it is, it's like I have to continue to keep using those products. It's like it doesn't aid it and make it stop being flaky and everything. It's just like it'll aid it as long as I use it. But I'm okay with that, honestly. I've tried the dermatologist type of shampoos and stuff, and I don't really like them because they make my hair extremely hard. So, yeah. As far as the health of your hair goes, if you really want to flourish your curls and you really want to see a difference in your hair, not only the growth but the health of it, you really need to develop a routine with your hair. When you're in the process of developing a routine for your hair, you need to have a shampoo that you know works for your hair, a conditioner that works really good in your hair, a deep conditioner that works really good in your hair, and you know, you can have your styling products of choice, and you need to have an oil that works really good in your hair. Find out what hair type do you even have. What's your hair type? Are you 4A? Are you 3B? Are you 2A? You know, you need to know that. And then once you figure out what's your hair type, you can either do what I did and go on YouTube and just find people who have similar hair to you and, you know, kind of try out some of the things that they try or listen to the things that they say. I know y'all don't be wanting to watch these YouTube videos and listen to what people are saying, but if y'all would literally just sit down and not skip through the video, your whole life could change. Honestly, your whole life could change. You skip those 15 seconds, you miss something in those 15 seconds, and I can honestly say that. I need to sit down and actually watch the videos, because just watching to see what she lists at the end or what I list in the description box, like, yeah, having the products, you need them, but really and truly, you get the products, okay, what the fuck do you do with them? What are you gonna do with them? You don't even know what to do with them. Like, you need to watch the video. You need to listen to what other people are saying, like, and honestly what I'm saying. Okay, I'm babbling, whatever, y'all get the point. Another thing that I could say, once you have your hair type, you can also decide to, you know, just go out and kind of try out different products. You know, go in like your local hair store and read the back of the products and say, it'll say specifically like what hair types. Most of them say all hair types, but there are some that are specifically for certain hair types that you can find. And my favorite, of course, you guys know, is Miss Jessie's, but that is for all curl types, and I can genuinely say that that is for all curl types. It doesn't work better in one person's hair than the other. Like, I think that it works, like, it's very versatile. I would highly recommend them to anyone who is trying to revert their hair and get their curls to shake back and just train their hair. That's the next thing that I want to say. You guys need to train your hair. If you have heat damage and you don't want to cut it and it's work withable, and you should know if it's work withable, y'all not slow. Don't come with heat damage from down to here and it's completely straight and you're like, oh, I don't want to cut it. Can't do that. But honestly, if it's just in certain spots, in certain places, and you don't feel like you want to cut your hair, don't cut your hair. I didn't cut my hair. I had plenty of heat damage from me flattening my hair whenever I was a kid and stuff, and texturizing kits. That's another thing. When I was growing up, I would put texturizing kits in my hair. And texturizing kits, if you don't know, they aren't a perm. They're like a lesser version of a perm, like a very much lesser version of a perm to me, in a sense, because honestly it would burn my scalp, but maybe I was just a baby, I don't know. But yeah, I did texturizing kits a lot, and after I would do the texturizing kits, I would go back and I would flat iron my hair. Like, I would put so much heat on my hair. Like, my hair was very damaged when I first started, but I didn't cut my hair. I just literally learned to work with what I had and train my hair to curl the way that I wanted it to. The biggest thing that helped me to train my hair was doing twist outs and using the right products. Doing protective styles and using the right products on your hair can completely reverse your curl pattern. If your hair doesn't curl up the way that you would like, the way that you want, you can always train your hair to curl the way that it should or the way that you want. But you have to keep in mind that just because you go and train your hair and you know it's starting to curl right, but it just doesn't curl exactly how you want it to, then you might have to cut a little bit of it off. But by then maybe you'll have grown out, you know, your straight hair. There's so many answers out there, and I just feel like if people would take the time to learn their hair and, you know, do their research about the hair types, certain products, look at certain videos and stuff, just take the time to do the research of it all, your hair could be amazing. Everybody's hair has potential to be long and beautiful and healthy and amazing. Everybody, including Black women. Your hair can get very used of a product very quickly. There's been instances where I've seen my hair get used to a product, like it would work like magic in my hair at first, but then I noticed after I used it for X amount of time, it was mediocre after that. Like, my hair hadn't got used to it because I used it for so long. So branching out and trying different products at a time is not a crime. It's actually very healthy, very good. You never know what's out there. I highly recommend that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really wanted to just tell you guys everything that I did in my hair journey and how it went for me, and just to show you guys how far I really did come. And I didn't even know that I came that far, so it was nice to share that with you guys. But I'll be back with another video before you guys know it. So thank you guys for watching.